Hey guys, welcome to the Courage Collective. It is Fortitude Friday, and today we're going to talk about adaptability and why it can become your superpower. I think that adaptability is one of the most overlooked strengths that people in our situation dealing with our trauma develop. Um, Living with an abusive person means that you're dealing with somebody different every day. And that gives you the ability to constantly adjust to unpredictable situations. And yes, it's unfair. No, nobody should have to develop these types of skills through abuse, but it can become such a powerful asset during healing. I think that adaptability is literally evidence of a survivor's ability to endure stressful circumstances and respond. And that is not a sign that the abuse was acceptable or beneficial, but at the end of the day, it's a fact of the matter. So, just to talk about adapt adaptability. Adaptability is the ability to adjust to changing circumstances. It involves flexibility, problem solving, finding ways to move forward despite uncertainty, doubts, changing circumstances. And for a lot of us, we develop this trait, this skill as a survival strategy. Um, how abuse forces us to become adaptable, it's because I said this the other day, it's learning to predict somebody's mood to reduce the risk of conflict. It's changing your behavior to try to avoid verbal, emotional, physical abuse, what have you. It's constantly adjusting routines to avoid unsafe situations for you or for your family or children. It's finding creative ways to meet basic needs when finances are being controlled, your resources are being controlled. Making quick decisions in a high stress or a high danger situation. Learning how to navigate instability while maintaining daily responsibilities. Again, getting out of bed, getting in the shower, getting yourself ready, going to work, dealing with work while masking all of this emotional pain that you're going through. That's that's an incredible skill to have created during such chaos. Now, the hidden cost to it, adaptability, I cannot say that word, is that you might start becoming accustomed to ignoring your own needs or making sure that other people's comfort is met before your own. And that can lead to a difficult time expressing your personal preferences when it comes to any kind of situation, whether you're comfortable with something somebody said or not, whether or not you want to go to dinner here or there. It leads to fear of conflict, people pleasing behaviors, apologizing consistently, chronic stress, exhaustion, changing eating habits. There's a million different impacts that it has. But how it becomes a strength in healing is that, again, people like us handle unexpected challenges with a remarkable amount of resilience. And I think that that's something that like we all need to take a moment daily to remind ourselves of, that we're skilled at learning new routines and rebuilding after extreme life changes. We develop incredible problem solving abilities and adaptive adaptability. Oh my goodness. That can also give you opportunities like going back to school or furthering yourself in your career, creating healthier relationships, learning new coping skills, embracing just all different types of personal growth. Sorry, I'm petting my dog right now. Turning survival adaptability into a healthy adaptability is learning to adapt without abandoning yourself. It's practicing learning how to ask, what do I need right now? What do I need in this situation? Am I changing because I want to or because I'm afraid of what's going to happen if I don't? It's understanding that healthy relationships are going to always involve compromise, but not one person consistently adjusting while the other person just never changes. So you have to learn how to give yourself permission to have preferences and opinions and boundaries. Those are all such important and pivotal parts of healing. And I have I came up with a few signs that your adaptability is becoming it's moving in a healthy direction is you can change you can adjust to change without feeling responsible for everybody's emotions to it. You can make decisions based on your values instead of out of fear. You recognize that saying no can be a healthy thing for you. You learn how to feel comfortable expressing your needs, and you learn how to trust yourself again and handle change without losing yourself and losing your identity. Adaptability helps you survive, but it can also help you heal. And you've already proven that you can overcome uncertainty and challenges and high stress and dangerous situations. So now it's your opportunity to use your adapt that word to build a life that is centered on safety, stability, peace, happiness, and love. Healing isn't about becoming somebody new. It's not about forgetting what happened to you. It's about using the strengths that you already have in healthier ways. So if you've if you're a survivor of domestic violence, of abuse, you've already demonstrated an incredible capacity to adapt to impossible circumstances and make impossible decisions. So you need to learn how to make your next chapter about adapting to freedom, to safety, healthy and happy relationships, because you no longer have to shape yourself in a way you no longer have to shape yourself around somebody else's abuse. Your adaptability can now serve your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, your healing, and your future, your goals. So I leave you with this. You learn to adapt in order to survive. Now you need to learn how to adapt in ways that are going to help you thrive. Your flexibility is no longer about avoiding harm, it's about creating a life that you deserve, which again is happy, healthy, and safe. So, with that, I leave you guys. Good night, and I will see you tomorrow.